What was because so most business owners that we have on our shows always refer back to COVID. COVID
Mm,
obviously was a big factor in our life. What was your big lesson out of COVID?
mm.
It's a good question. I think
Tough question.
because so much about what my coaching business is now was tested in the fire of COVID. And frankly, I don't know that I could have come to the same conclusion without having this really unique moment of time. There was, of course, the always demanding aspect of we have to make profit as a company. And
Right.
so, working on that assumption, I mean, I was putting in, I, I don't know, 14 to 15-hour days. I mean, I was leaving people in India and in California, which is more than a 12-hour time span, and having to be available for all of that. So how do I make sure that when everyone is facing similar ability to work that long and have that much commitment to just being available because you don't have anything else to do,
Right.
how do you help people prevent their own forms of burnout? How do you retain good talent since the job market at the time was to the employee's favor, right? So if they left, they could basically get a job anywhere.
Right.
How do we know that while everyone's remote, that you're actually doing work? How do you manage remote teams? And how do you do that in a way where people don't feel micromanaged, or don't do that in a way where they don't feel motivated to show up and give their best aspects? And so my biggest learning coming out from 2020 was truly this idea that we are able to achieve incredible goals while also helping people with creating specific boundaries and having them, I don't want to say healthy because I think that that has a really strange connotation in this like current climate that we're in, but more of a reciprocal benefit from the business to them and them to the business, so that they truly can thrive being at work and at home, since those two
Right.
things were sort of merged. So that was a big like testing ground for me that I feel like was a huge pro for just being a leader in general.
Yeah.